Good morning, Knights, and welcome to another episode of Knightline News.
Broadcasting from the state-of-the-art facilities here at Knightline News headquarters, I'm Jameer.
And I am Jim. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and it's a day 2.
And now here's Russell, today's weather.
Thank you, Jameer. Today's going to be a high of 74 degrees with a low of 52, and it's expected to be clear and sunny. And now, Jameer and Jim, what are some of the things happening here at AP that's things you should know about?
Thank you, Russell. Congratulations to all those who were able to attend yesterday's PBIS award today. The event was a great success. Huge thank you to Ms. Ryder and Ms. Copenhagen for agreeing to be dunked in the ice-cold dunk tank on such a chilly day.
Additional thanks to the teachers who donated gift cards.
Class of 2024 Senior Portraits. Senior Portraits will take place on Monday, May 22nd and Thursday, May 25th in the Auxiliary Gym. Schedule your appointment at prestigeportraits.com.
The studio will supply tuxedos, drapes, capes, and gowns. Please bring a tank top to wear under the drape and a dress shirt and tie to wear under the cap and gown. There is no charge to be photographed or to appear in the yearbook.
Here are some suggestions for your session. Style your hair before your session, do your makeup at home, and avoid excessive sun exposure before your session.
Junior prom announcement. Tomorrow is the last day to buy tickets for junior prom. Again, tomorrow is the last day to buy tickets for junior prom. It is also the last day to nominate yourself for king or queen. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Clues in the library.
And now here are Callie and Miriam with your horoscopes for today.
Thank you, Jameer. If you're in Aries, much knowledge can you obtain through experience you have with older family members.
Taurus, be aware of empty promises and don't waste this exciting day doing less than you should be.
Gemini, go after your goals. It might be time to do some of those chores you've been waiting to start at home.
Cancer, a teacher may push you to catch up on missing work today. Listen to that teacher.
Leo, you may have health problems today like a cold or an upset stomach if you have failed to take care of yourself.
Virgo, avoid being too emotional and don't judge others. You will get along well with every one of your teachers today.
Libra, your inability to deal with others will help you accomplish your goals. Focus on using your creative abilities.
Scorpio, tuck your money away where no one will be able to touch it, including yourself.
Sagittarius, changes in your domestic scene are evident. Take some time to clean and organize your room.
Capricorn, you can ask for favors or run your ideas by others who will be able to support your goals.
Aquarius, you may be able to impart valuable knowledge to someone that's in need of new perspective on things.
Pisces, you may be emotional if you allow a friend to take advantage of your good nature.
That is all for today's horoscopes. Now back to Jameer and Jim for more news.
Thank you, Callie and Miriam. And now it's time for your sports history and birthday news for today.
The Academy Park baseball team may not have won on Tuesday versus Edinburgh, but a 6-0 loss is a huge improvement compared to the first 2 contests, suffering a 10-run defeat both times.
The team was led by its 3 pitchers, Jimmy Anderson, Sean Murphy, and Chris Lidstone. All 3 pitched well, only allowing 3 earned runs.
Anderson struck out 6 opponents in 3 innings, while Lidstone struck out 4 Edinburgh Bucks in 2 innings.
Track. So it looks like running around a giant oval over and over again, or maybe just a small portion of it is finally coming to a close. Most of the Knights' last outdoor meet is tomorrow, which is Del Val qualifiers. It's going to be held at the Interborough track on May 10th. The majority of our sprinters have qualified for districts, will be held at the Coatesville track on May 19th and 20th.
And now for some history. On this day, May 10th in 1914, President Woodrow Wilson declared an official Mother's Day. Woodrow Wilson, acting on a joint congressional resolution, signed a proclamation designating the second Sunday in May as Mother's Day.
Also on this day in 1869, the final spike was driven into the Transcontinental Railroad at Promontory Summit in Utah, connecting the east and west coast of the United States.
Additionally, in 1994, Nelson Mandela was inaugurated as the first black president of South Africa, marking the end of apartheid and a new era of democracy for the country.
And finally, do you enjoy eating seafood? Because if you do, you might be interested in knowing that today is National Shrimp Day. Shrimp fans nationwide can come together to honor their love for shellfish, commonly called the fruit of the sea. Shrimp are exciting characters and some you can even glow in the dark. So go out and enjoy some shrimp, AP.
And now for some birthday news. Hey Knight, do you know that famous actor Kenan Thompson was born on May 10th? Kenan was born in 1978 in Atlanta, Georgia. Kenan has played in popular movies like Fat Albert and Good Bird.
Thompson is also the longest serving cast member on Saturday Night Live, where he's been a cast member for 20 seasons. In doing so, he broke the previous record for the longest tenured cast member, held by Daryl Hammond, who was on the show for 14 years.
The famous actor shares his birthday with Knights Janai Page, Chase Rice, Meezy Smith, Sienna Tate, and Elijah York. If you happen to see them in the halls or anyone in the building, be sure to wish them a happy birthday. And be sure to tune in again to hear about more birthdays at AP.
That's all for news today. Remember, Knights, keep those electronics out of sight, those hoods off, those IDs visible, and only clear backpacks in classrooms.
Thanks to Mr. Russo's journalism class for their contributions today. And remember, if you have an announcement that you would like to see included in our Knightline news broadcast, please email a completed draft of the announcement to Dr. Russ.
Thank you for joining us today, and have a great day, Knights.